Are you interested to learn PLCs and you're not sure how to start learning PLCs without an actual hardware? Then this is the video for you. In this video, we are going to talk about how you can use the latest version of a TIA without actually installing it in your PC. Not only you would have a software, but along with that, you would have a simulator. And the good part is you don't need an expensive laptop to run the TIA. You will not require to install anything on your PC. And if you are interested to know how to start using TIA Portal, how to write your first code, then this video is for you. So we are talking about TIA Portal Cloud version. Buying a PLC as a fresh engineer is a big ask because you can't spend a huge amount of money on the expensive hardware just to learn and get started in automation. In this video, we are going to address that problem. First of all, let me take the laptop. Let me share the screen and then I will show you the rest of the process. So let's go to this website. I would provide you the link into the description. So you have to just come here and then click on try now for free. Here you have to just simply sign up. And when you would be signing up, obviously you can create account if you don't have yet. I would put my details over here and then we'll try to see. Company, and then I would put ITAA and then I accept, continue. And then I think here we can just create a password. So as I have already created my account, so I can just simply free, and here you would be just giving it a password that you have created a while ago, and you would be logging in by using your account that you created. So you can just simply click on this and then probably log in. Okay, then it's a company use, and then I would just simply put up ITAA, and then I would put Pakistan for that, and then I would say okay. So I would accept this and accept the terms. So once you log in, you would have this kind of interface where you would find the trials here. So in the trial, because we are not gonna buy the software, so we would be getting into the latest version TIA Portal Cloud version 21. And here we would just simply click on activate 21 days trial. Accept. So it's a trial one, and then after that we can just simply click on launch. It takes some time, actually, at almost 2 minutes to give it a start. In the meantime, we can discuss something else. By the way, if you haven't followed me on LinkedIn, I normally create a very informative post related to automation, PLC, DCS, SCADA, HMI, industrial protocols. So go ahead and follow me over there. The link is provided into the description of the video. So yeah, in the meantime, let's see if it is already open. How to use the software. Very basic tutorial where I would just simply write a simple code and then we would simulate it with the help of a simulator that's available within the TIA Portal Cloud version 21. So in this specific machine that you're going to see, it's actually going to be a VM which would contain all the important softwares that you can actually not only gain an access, you can try that for 21 days free of cost. The software is opening up and you can see that you got a TIA Portal Cloud version 21. So in order to give it a try, you can just simply click on that, double click obviously. Now you can see that your suite TIA Portal version 21 is opening up. it normally takes a while because TIA is set to test your patience, right? So you can remove this shit. Now you can see that you got that software open. All you need to do is click on create new project. Just simply get a project 1 or whatever, but let's give it a name TIA 1 and then create. Now you can see that you got a configure device here. Click on that. Here you can see something which was not there in the previous versions. In the coming sessions, we are going to test and try everything over there. But for now, keep this aside because we would make this program for you if you want to give it a start on version 21, or if you're the one who is just getting started with the PLC and not aware how to get the software, from where to get the software and how to get started. This is the video for you. So you can just simply click on add a new device. Simple as that. And you can see there's a Siemens S7 1200G2 that's been recently added in the Siemens portfolio. And what exactly it's bringing up, it's like giving you a facility to work with S7 PLCs with OPC functionality, OPC UA. Is it not amazing? We're gonna definitely test it in coming session. For that, hit the subscribe button, turn your notification on so that you don't miss any future content, because we are gonna slowly and gradually build on our learning on TIA Portal. Let's get here and then take this specific machine. So for this learning, for this exercise, we are gonna be just selecting CPU 1513R, and that's have a Profinet functionality. So I would just simply click on add, and then you know that what's gonna happen. It is gonna give you an interface where you would see something different which was not there in at least version 15 and before that. What exactly is going to be that? Wait for a while, because this is going to be a suspense. So what exactly is coming up now, as we are actually heading towards era where industrial cybersecurity is very, very important. That's the reason you can see right now the Siemens is actually making sure that they are in the game of OT cybersecurity. So they have OT cybersecurity features in the system itself, in the softwares itself, in the PLCs itself. So you can protect the PLC configurations and all that by setting up a password. But this is a very simple tutorial where we are not going to be playing with the password setting up. But if you want, you can give it a start here. But I'm not going to be doing it. So you can just simply click on the next. Here, uncheck this because I'm not restricting this communication. But here also, you can just disable access control. An ideal word where you are worried about cyber and other aspects, you got to play with that. But here next, and then click on finish. Now, as you can see that normally this software is so heavy that it takes a bit of time to just simply open up and get the stuff done, right? But here, let's see that. So we got a CPU here. Come up here, click on OB1, and in the main OB, what exactly you're going to be writing? You're going to be writing your first code. As I said, I would not make it complicated because there are people who are just giving it start. So I would keep it simple. But in order to just configure the tags, what are the tags? These are the tags. PLC tags are going to be defined here. Like for instance, you got one input that can be a push button. So for instance, PB, and then click enter. You can see that it's automatically selected I0.0 at the address. That's input 0.0. And here I'm gonna just simply put up light, which is going to be your output. So light. Okay, it is not gonna be I0.0. That's supposed to be setting up with the not memory, sorry, Q0.0. So here we go. Simple, right? Now it's the time to go back here on main, and here you can just simply select your push button. So in order to do that, click here. You got this baby over here, click on that, and then you can click on this output coil and select this point again and select here light. So you can do that. You already sort of set up the addresses for that a while ago when you were playing with the PLC tags. Now the project is almost ready. Hit a save button, and if you wanted to see if the program is actually properly compiled, click on compile. It would check errors within the code, and obviously you can see that it's very simple. Nothing has been very complicated in this tutorial so far, as we are going to just test simulation, right? Test the program itself, test the software itself. So I'm going to be keeping it simple. So what exactly you can do here, after that you can just come up here on this start simulation and click OK. Okay, and now what would happen? You know the simulator, what exactly it do? Normally you need a actual PLC to start working on that. You need a real hardware, real piece of hardware with you to start practicing, right? But now Siemens and other PLC vendors, they started putting up simulation facility where you can just simulate the real PLC, real inputs and outputs, analog and digital one, and try the software itself. It is gonna take a while, and then you would be able to see. I've seen this, like normally when you practice on the PC, it takes a lot of time with TIA. No, it's quite common because TIA is very heavy software, and the experience that I'm getting or feeling from this virtual environment is actually fast, and it's more kind of like give you an actual feel of everything, right? So here, so if we just select this and search, okay, it's not establishing the, okay, load. So I'm gonna just simply click on connect. Okay, as you know that everything on the TIA portals normally take a lot of time, so as usual, this was expected. And now it's compiling, doing the configuration again, and then gonna load the program. So preparing to load to the device. As you can see that it is taking very sweet time, so let it be. So now it's the time to just simply click here and click on the start module and click on finish. Okay, now it is finished, so I'm gonna just simply come up here, see, okay, this CPU is running, which is very nice and good news. So we got CPU shown up here, and then now it's the time to just simply click on go online. And once you do that, and then you can just simply come up here down and click on this class assign. Okay, just do that. Here what we can do, modify, and then modify to 1. You can see that when we press the input here, so it's just like when you press the button of a light, you got an output, right? So when you get it back to 0, you would see your output is back to 0. So that's how you can simulate a basic simple program. And if you really want me to create a full videos on, or maybe full series on this TIA portal, or maybe a main comprehensive getting started video where we would just test on other functions and start learning PLC further, please let me know. I'm your host Noman. For today, I'm going to be signing out with the wish that you are going to subscribe this YouTube channel, turn your notification on, and hit the like button, because that's kind of appreciation I need from you guys. That's all for today. If you like this video, consider hitting the like button, subscribe if you haven't yet, turn your notification on. Until next time, take care and bye-bye.